Everybody who's interested in health loves tofu because tofu is really healthy food. If you go to supermarket, you can buy tofu easily, but you know what? Even at home, you can make your own tofu. Actually, making tofu is not that difficult. Get some nice soybean and soak in the water, and you can grind it in a mixer, and then you boil it, and you can get soy milk, and then you use coagulant to coagulate the tofu. It's very easy. Just follow my direction, and you can make your own tofu at home, like me. Let's go for it. This is a soybean from my mom's farm. First, I'm going to rinse this bean. Discard water. Get rid of some dust that floats on the water. And I'm going to soak these beans in water for at least 10 hours. After around 10 hours, these beans are fully blotted and they are ready to be ground. Put your bean in a mixer, just half of it. Pour some water so that they can be easily ground. Cover it. Pour in your pot. After grinding the beans, you need to boil these ground beans to extract more protein. Pour some water. You have to stir the bottom continuously because the ground bean will be burned to stick on the bottom of the pot. This is a very tedious process. And another very important tip while boiling this ground bean is to have a cold water at hand. Because if this is fully boiled and bubble will go up like this and they will flood out there. So to make it lower, if I pour a cold water and you can settle it down. You need to scrape the bottom continuously. Touch the bottom and scrape the bottom. Otherwise, they will be burnt on the bottom of the pot. Stir continuously. Now it's about to bubble. Be cautious the moment when it starts to bubble because it dramatically pops out. So now I can see some glimpses of the bubbling. Be careful not to let it overflowed. Oh, soy milk smell is really nice. I love this smell so much. Oh, now it starts to bubble. Now it's time to settle it down. Pour cold water, turn it off. Settle it down. It's almost done. Next step is to separate the soy milk and ground bean. Have a nice close. Pour. Squeeze out soy milk. If you squeeze more soy milk, and you can have more tofu. Squeeze out. It's very hot. They are ground beans. This is called the biji in Korean. If we ferment this with a rice straw, it is nice ingredients for our soup or stew. It's very soft. I need half a cup of vinegar, 1 spoon of salt. Mix. Now it is time to see the magic. I pour the vinegar all around and you will see what will happen here. And stir slowly. Now you can see the proteins are coagulated. Look what happens. They start to coagulate like this. We are having nice tofu. This particle we call sundubu. Sundubu means pure tofu. It is almost done. It's coagulating very slowly. but I have a very dramatic change, and the soy milk whey is separated. Now let me try our sundubu. Wow, it's very soft and warm. To make the tofu salad, I need a frame and box like this. Any plastic box that has a hole like this is okay. And close here, another close, set in the frame, pour raw tofu here. And water will be drained, and we will have a nice and solid tofu. Drain the water. Now wrap it with a close. Wrap it tight. Cover with a lid. I made my own wood lid like this and put some heavy object. Then they will be squeezed. It will get solid. Around 1 hour passed. I'm going to open it up. Now my tofu is finished. I'm going to eat. It's very soft and tender. It's very delicious. It's amazing that you can make tofu at home, but it is really simple. Even you can make it at home. Just to follow my recipe step by step, you can make it easily. Why don't you go for it?